Have you ever wondered what happened to the cast of Randall and Hopkirk, deceased, after the show ended in 2001? This British comedy drama, a remake of the 1969 classic, charmed audiences with its quirky blend of humour and the supernatural. Starring Vic Reeves as Marty Hopkirk, the ghostly private investigator, and Bob Mortimer as Jeff Randall, his living partner, the show was a fan favourite. In this video, we'll explore the post-show careers and lives of the main cast, delving into where their paths led after the final curtain fell on this cult classic. Bob Mortimer, born on May 23, 1959 in England, played Jeff Randall in Randall and Hopkirk, deceased, 2000 to 2001, when he was 41 years old. Jeff Randall is a down-to-earth, often bemused private investigator who, after his partner Marty's death, reluctantly accepts working alongside his ghost. Their unusual partnership forms the heart of the series, which blends crime-solving with supernatural intrigue. Mortimer's portrayal of Jeff, a character caught between the ordinary world and the supernatural, added charm and humor to the show. As of 2025, Mortimer is 65 years old and remains a significant figure in British comedy.
And you've got to be quite confident, I think, to write a book. I've never had that, but then lockdown came, and that's the catalyst.
Vic Reeves, born on January 24, 1959 in England, portrayed Marty Hopkirk in Randall and Hopkirk, deceased, 2000 to 2001, when he was 41 years old. Marty Hopkirk is a ghostly private investigator who, after being killed in the line of duty, teams up with his old friend Jeff Randall to continue solving cases from beyond the grave. The series blends supernatural elements with comedy, and Reeves's performance as the quirky, yet determined ghost earned him recognition. As of 2025, he is 65 years old and still active in the entertainment industry.
Fool that it took me the best part of a year to put back together. 4, you're going to get hurt all over again. 5, she can't be trusted. 6, you're going to get hurt all over again.
You've already...
Who we got in because we wanted to do it in half an hour and film it really good time.
Jessica Hines, born on October 30th, 1972 in England, portrayed Failure Sidorova in Randall and Hopkirk, deceased, 2000 to 2001, when she was 28 years old. Failure is a mysterious character whose complex role adds a layer of intrigue to the series. Hines's performance showcased her versatility as an actress, playing a woman caught up in the supernatural events surrounding the ghostly partnership of Jeff Randall and Marty Hopkirk. As of 2025, she is 52 years old and continues to be a prominent figure in British television and film.
This is Marty, this is Jeff, and Gina.
You know, for some stupid reason I thought this was my party, but you only seem to have invited your friends.
On this. For some of the cast, do you feel that you might be receiving texts over the next few months from people who think that you've put their...
Gareth Thomas, born on February 12, 1945 in Cardiff, Wales. He portrayed Dickie Beshard in Randall and Hopkirk, deceased, 2000, when he was 55 years old. Dickie Beshard is a complex character, deeply involved in the series' mysterious and thrilling storylines. Thomas is best known for his role as Blake in the cult science fiction series Blake 7. He passed away on April 13, 2016, at the age of 71 due to heart failure. Gareth Thomas left behind a legacy of memorable performances in both television and theatre, deeply admired by his fans and peers alike.
Connecticut.
Look, was there something you wanted? Yes, it was you I wanted to speak to, actually, Mr. Wells. Oh. Well, perhaps you'd like to...
As far as I remember, my agent suddenly phoned up and said, this is not an interview, it's a request. Would you like to do a children's series? And I...
Amelia Fox, born July 31st, 1974, in London, England. She portrayed Jeannie in Randall and Hopkirk, deceased, 2000, when she was 26 years old. Jeannie is a tough and resourceful character, often caught in the middle of the supernatural events surrounding the two main characters. Her performance added depth and complexity to the show. Since then, Fox has built a successful career, becoming widely recognized for her role in the long-running crime drama Silent Witness. As of 2025, she is 50 years old and continues to work in both television and film, establishing herself as one of Britain's leading actresses.
How did he die?
Poisoned with a fast-acting acid.
In his own surgery?
The post-mortem said that the poison was administered 48...
Yeah, and the first words that Amanda ever spoke on Silent Witness were read to her, and we were both really moved by...
John Michie, born October 25th, 1956, in London, England. He portrayed Stuart Boyle in Randall and Hopkirk, deceased, 2001, when he was 45 years old. Stuart is a mysterious and charismatic character with a complex backstory that unfolds throughout the series. Michie brought depth to the role, showcasing his experience in both drama and action. As of 2025, he is 68 years old and continues to be active in the entertainment industry, known for his roles in Holby City and The Bill.
On your own, Ida.
Look, I can assure you that Jeff has full confidence in me to take on any case.
Do you think you'll come?
Knowing Jeff and how I've protected...
Well, I had an absolute ball playing Carlo and Corey. Such an interesting character, and so I was sad to leave, but then I...
Peter Bowles, born on October 16th, 1936, in London, England. He played Captain Graves in Randall and Hopkirk, deceased, 2000, when he was 64 years old. Captain Graves is a charismatic and commanding figure whose charm made him a striking presence in the series. Prior to this, Bowles was well known for his role in the sitcom To the Manor Born, which earned him widespread fame. He passed away on March 17th, 2022, at the age of 85. Peter Bowles remains celebrated for his extensive career in television and theatre, leaving behind a lasting legacy as a respected figure in British entertainment.
Oh, I like your card, eh? It's very you, Rigsby, very hungry 30s. You must let me have the name of your tailor.
Do you mind? We happen to be having a private conversation.
Well, I won't keep...
As I'm sure many of us, it's very important to me. And I'll give you just a glimpse into my wife's character. I was in the lineup.
Paul Whitehouse, born on May 17th, 1958, in England, played Sidney Crabbe in Randall and Hopkirk, deceased, 2000 to 2001, when he was 42 years old. Sidney is a key antagonist in the series, a man whose actions complicate the lives of the titular characters. Whitehouse's portrayal of the character added a unique dynamic to the show, balancing dark humor with tension. As of 2025, he is 66 years old and remains a celebrated figure in British comedy, maintaining a long and successful career in both sketch comedy and television acting.
Got to be very careful. One slip.
I've always been a big fan of David Bowie. I think, everybody talks about the, reinventing himself, the Ziggy Stardust, the lad insane. Then
Charlie Hixon, born July 3rd, 1958, in London, England. He portrayed Bulstrode in Randall and Hopkirk, deceased, 2000, when he was 42 years old. Bulstrode is a villainous, scheming character who adds an edge of danger to the show. Hixon's portrayal of the role highlighted his talent for playing darker, more complex characters. In addition to his acting, he is also a renowned writer and comedian, best known for his work on The Fast Show and his Young Bond series of novels. As of 2025, he is 66 years old and remains active in various creative fields, continuing to contribute to the world of comedy, literature, and television.
Buy it! No!
Sort of bounced from Broadchurch right into Grantchester?
Yeah, it came straight after. It was the same casting director. And I'd played a dodgy husband in Broadchurch.
Deirdre Kerr, born on October 24th, 1971, in Dublin, Ireland. She portrayed Petra Winters in Randall and Hopkirk, deceased, 2001, when she was 30 years old. Petra is a smart and resourceful character whose captivating presence added depth to the series. Before this role, Kerwin gained recognition for her work in television dramas such as Ballykissangel. In 2025, she is 53 years old. Deirdre Kerr continues to have a successful career, with ongoing roles in both television and theatre, earning praise for her versatility and performances.
And through here,
experience as a young woman, being catapulted. It was a 16 million viewer show, unheard of, really. I had good nights.
Tom Baker, born on January 20th, 1934, in Liverpool, England. He portrayed Professor Wyvern in Randall and Hopkirk, deceased, 2000, when he was 66 years old. Professor Wyvern is a complex and enigmatic character, known for his eccentric manner and secretive nature, which left a lasting impression on viewers. Prior to this role, Baker was famous for playing the Fourth Doctor in Doctor Who, a role he held from 1974 to 1981. In 2025, he is 90 years old. Tom Baker is still regarded as one of the most iconic actors in British television history, with his distinctive voice and memorable presence continuing to be appreciated by fans.
You can choose to look like anything you want to up here, with practice.
And you just look like you.
Yes. I found it pays.
Elizabeth Spriggs, born September 18th, 1929, in Yorkshire, England. She played Mrs. Glonek in Randall and Hopkirk, deceased, 2000, when she was 71 years old. Mrs. Glonek is a quirky and memorable character who brings a unique flair to the series. Spriggs was known for her ability to bring warmth and wit to her roles, particularly in British television and theatre. She passed away on July 2nd, 2008, at the age of 78 due to natural causes.
Oh, you've sniffed one out already, Mother. You're worse than my best point of flossing. What sort of man is he, Miss Dashwood? Butcher, baker, candlestick...
Melissa Knatchbull, born on November 12, 1960, in London, England. She portrayed Wendy Gill in Randall and Hopkirk, deceased, 2000, when she was 40 years old. Wendy Gill is a strong, capable character with a sharp intellect, whose determination and loyalty made her an integral part of the series. Before this role, Knatchbull was recognized for her work in both television and film, including notable appearances in The Virgin Queen and The Scold's Bridal. In 2025, she is 64 years old. Melissa Knatchbull continues to work in the entertainment industry, contributing to various film and television projects.
Apparently, Paula knew that Piers had slept with her younger sister before I mentioned it in the speech. the fact that he...
Who is your favorite character in Randall and Hopkirk, deceased, 2000 to 2001, and what do you think when some of the actors pass away? Please leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you.